Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Cup, cup.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side
Will they
pulled
have
the
a
trigger
higher,
first.
rarity,
Arusia deployed an automatic
Devil
intercept system
Joe
with
armor
drones.
coming eventually?
Osea implemented
There
long-range
is the
attacks to bypass
high-ranking
them.
Devil Joe armor.
So Arusia decided to
There's
sabotage
also-
There
Osea's
is no
communications and
high-rank
navigation
or
technology.
Master rank it.
Master rank Devil Joe.
Arusia couldn't launch a satellite
Okay.
themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and
because
navigation systems.
Those
Before Osea even
monsters,
noticed,
just like
half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly.
a few
In an
others,
attempt to knock
just
out
haven't
each other's
been
capabilities,
implemented.
both forces launched fighters loaded with
So we
anti-satellite
will
missiles.
eventually get a
at the same
Savage
time.
Joe armor set, but not
Only
yet.
military satellites were targeted. However,
As
Beautiful
layered
Joe?
armor or
created
just
a debris
normal
field
armor?
in orbit,
Normal
which
armor.
wiped
Normal
out
armor.
scores
Because
of
what
other
I'm
satellites,
thinking is
both
that
private and government-owned.
because they said something.
What kept the world
for,
relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. Now, those were
that's
gone.
what they're doing to Culve. Is they're giving her an actual.
All that remained
freaking,
was chaos and confusion.
Master
Government
rank
and civilian
quest.
broadcasts and transmissions were cut
We're
off.
going to be slaying
The
her,
flow
and
of
they did say
information had
other
ceased. Forces on
monsters
both
as
sides
well.
of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their
So
superiors.
that might mean that we do
Many of the
get an
smaller
actual
countries annexed by Arusia and yearning for their independence seized
Double
the
Joe?
opportunity and started their own uprisings.
mastering Devil Joe, just straight up
As
Devil
for
Joe.
why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Arusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power.
Alright, where did you find that freaking rock?
Insurgencies were everywhere. I even
The
heard
hot
a rumor
springs
that a group of
closest
Osean
to the
conflicts had
Legiana
rebelled.
nest.
Oh, those hot
Rumors.
springs. I was searching at the hot
It
springs
never ceased
that the
to amaze
Bamborough
me
is heading
that
towards.
even at a crazy
And I'm like,
time
where
like
the
this,
deuce is this
something
rock?
as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from
Bobo.
corporate were cut
Yeah,
off.
you have to get that.
Apparently,
you have to
the
go to
entire
this
computer network was down.
camp
It was a wise
specifically.
decision to make our
That
drones
you can
autonomous
get
with
into,
AI instead of being radio controlled. Wise and forward thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate.
Do you have to
as
bring
long
it
as
that
they're
long
working
of a
properly.
pathway, or?
I'm sure
No,
the
there's a
drones are
short
still
pathway. I
working
just
perfectly,
derped.
following
Okay.
their mission orders to the letter.
Alright,
I
let's
wish I
search
could
for this
upload
hot
Mihai's
But I
data
also
to
was
them.
trying to avoid.
But without a connection, I
Alright,
can't
hot spring
upload the
rock?
software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough
Hot
time to
spring
upgrade those
rock?
before they're activated.
No.
I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too.
Alright,
I told my assistant Masa it's
Gonna
time to
lose
get
all right.
Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much
Mining
older than the
outcropping.
girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Is it over here?
So all the computer networks are down. Good job. Entire planet.
Screw
Screw
computers.
networks have been down since their
Fuck
satellites
you.
were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are
Oh,
experiencing trouble
that
too.
stupid thing?
All the
All of
communications
Lucia
are
has been
down.
affected.
Of course,
We don't
I go
know when
poke
things will be
every
back
other
up and running.
rock in this.
We're not
Yeah,
even sure
don't you
if
think
this
that's a
is
smart
Russia's
decision
doing.
by the
Hot
enemy?
spring.
Just say fuck it and screw everyone?
All
Yeah,
the
it's
strategy
like,
that
what?
was originally planned
Keep it busy.
and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since
Go,
the
go,
war
go,
began,
go, go.
we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian
Oh.
army.
Okay,
With the
cool.
capital
You
under our control,
Is there-
Erusia's radical element is losing
Yeah,
support
any
quickly,
land that
affecting
causes
the
you
balance
to
of power.
roll.
HQ is thinking of using the military
Roll
officer as a
or,
way to gain leverage to
stumble.
settle peace negotiations.
That one technically doesn't do that, so.
The officer is currently hiding in the
That's
outskirts
probably
of Anchorhead Bay,
heat
having
of
joined
it,
up
though.
with support dispatch from the Ocean Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting. I would like the new Strider
Back off,
Squadron
Wolg.
to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense. With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Arusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that
Let's see,
Arusia's
if I were to
intelligence
come
department
this
and the
way with
remaining
my
forces who
vitality
are
mantle
aware of the
on,
officer's
that
movements
was
will
it.
interfere.
There's Boba.
Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays
Yeah, I
safe.
see what you brought it.
Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war.
Over here, Mr.
Be safe
Boba
out there.
Boas.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications
I still have to
failure.
come back to the Hoarfrost region on an expedition
As
and
such,
hunt
target ID
any
will be done by
monster
processing the
so I can get the
images from
Boa
the infrared
Boas to
cameras
befriend
on your
me.
aircraft.
Did they give a gadget as well?
Objects will initially
no,
appear as
they
unknown
just
on your HUDs, but will be ID'd
unlock
once
the,
you close in on them for a set period of time.
Ability for
Trading.
Raiders or the riders.
Yeah,
or
the Raider
monsters.
Riders. Ugh.
Yeah, and when you get to level 5, they give you the ability to actually have them.
Thank you very
Not having.
I hate this glamour when it's over top of my normal glamour.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
The King Armor's here.
Mission 16. Last hope. Remember how many missions there were, Mitch?
I think it's like 25 or 26.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army.
Pretty sure you're close to the end.
You're not the squadron I was expecting.
Because they start going through plot points real quick after what you went through.
Warning and control system for the Ocean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain
Here's
Carl, they're on
Fell
our
into
side.
it.
Those two pilots we've heard about must be
VIP
here
joyful
too.
ticket, joyful
Okay,
ticket,
I
full
hope
bloom
you're
ticket,
right.
full bloom, full bloom. Yeesh.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Will image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe? The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Oh my god.
Just run if they shoot us, right? Affirmative. Always identify
Alright,
your
Don.
target before you fire.
Outfitted to catch a acidic Blavis.
Something
That's
I'll
what we
never
gotta do.
used to. But tonight it's been a total shock.
Okay.
Yes, please.
I do not need ability
City
for
under
this.
martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Probably need all of the poison prowess for this. Yeah.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
I get to take my sappy elbow out for Christmas.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Ship recapture gear, do you got it?
I'll have.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Oh, those are allies. I almost lit that up.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
ID as Ocean forces. Watch for the LRSSG.
Our intro has been updated.
It's illusion.
What? Why?
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us.
The more the merrier.
Have you posted this quest yet?
Not yet. I was working.
Okay. No, that's fine. I just looked away for a
We can't see
bit,
the tops
but
of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy
Hold
ambushes.
on, question.
Yeah.
When you're looking at your
We made
skills,
it through the
what is
Anchorhead Bay area.
the
We're
box
heading along
with
Highway
the,
208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal
black
highway the next ramp.
Oh, those are mental skills.
The use of drones
Oh,
makes war more palatable. Why don't
Yeah,
we
they
play
only
around?
because they only activate when you have your mantles on. They're there, but they're not there.
To learn what's going on. It's ID as illusion.
Right. With this, all of the current quests that I have are done. I'm currently master rank 69.
Hey.
General managed to convince them.
Yeah.
Those are protect General LaFarge as a real patriot. Onward!
I need to get to 70.
Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendlies. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake. There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay
Actually, no, I do have an assigned
Find out if
quest
it's an enemy vehicle.
to get me from 69 to 70.
Oh, then yeah, you definitely have to do that.
Footage that we've shot.
But I'd rather do a few Sappy sieges before I go take that on.
Okay.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a
I
war.
On time. Go down. Target destroyed.
Because I'd like to get a couple of my... I'd like to get all of my bows to a reasonable position. In terms of
Strider 1, an AA gun destroyed.
power.
There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
Here comes a traitor, LaFarge. This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they? LaFarge in that
It's
vehicle!
raining in the Rotten Vale?
Set up in all the right places.
Acid rain, but yes.
This one's mine.
I'm glad it does not tick away at our health bar.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Right?
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
If blue really does that, not that is.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
That missed me by a hair's breadth, Don.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why is this a corner? It's a horrible corner.
You want us to wait and see if they're friendly? That was too close for comfort. Turn right. No, wait, that goes into the ocean. Action is the head of our organization. I can't shake the enemies on my tail.
There it is.
Maintain speed. We'll be able to break through that shutter. I'll keep it down for a minute. You'll bite your tongue.
Skip the paracoat, can skip the sleep coat for now. Crash
We're
his
almost
tail?
at landfill number 7.
Yeah,
We can
correct.
make it through. We'll be in
Awesome.
arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grosvenor Park.
Screw you, Gyros.
Captain Carl T. Russell needs to report.
Also, thank you, Jiros.
I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia.
Well, it was helpful when he was attacking Glavenus, but not when he was attacking me.
The open
I mean,
declaration of war,
sure.
expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young
Oh,
Erusian
oh,
officers.
I made him go to sleep.
They were referred to
Alright.
as the Radicals. But there
Bombs
was an
on tail.
unseen force guiding
Stupid
them.
Jiros.
Technology they borrowed from the Belkans. They actually went to war. The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian flight
Oh,
test
man,
by at least 10 years. They used the flight
Should've
data
brought
from
an
a former
immunizer,
ace
but
pilot
jerks
to
will
create
have to
drone
do it
AI,
now.
but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in are wrong. We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is a helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
So did the acidic Glavenus get this way because enough Gyros were slain by his tail? Or because he's eaten enough Gyros?
Oh, according to the lore of
An
like
unknown is blocking our
Odogaron
scheduled
and
route.
such,
Yeah.
No response.
Odogaron, the way Oblivia works in real life is that it eats away at flesh. So it would have to be that it seeped through eating away at his flesh, but because it couldn't like actually break through properly, it just latched on to his scales
tail.
and just permeates his tail as acid.
Oh, I thought acidic Glavenus. Whatever.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
These things.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima.
Coming down.
Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio
Yeah, I got the explosion off on his tail.
Radio? You have one in your cockpit?
Yeah.
Ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure. We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
Ooh.
Bridge is being blocked off by a tank.
Well,
This isn't good.
1063 defense is there for a reason.
An armored vehicle's behind us.
See that one?
By the Erusian forces. Take it out! Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for us.
I am attempting to clear the way for you.
Hero now. All aircraft are
Ah! Jesus Christ!
Strider 1 was shot down.
All they ever did was complain.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
no response. Got a bad feeling.
Don't you dare.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, target destroyed.
If a drone is acting suspiciously, shoot it down. So what? Why are you getting your panties into it?
Strider 1,
Oh.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back. Open fire on that vehicle.
the VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the drones that are faulty. It's the Charlie Foxtrot.
Yeah, he's taking damages from another note.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
We're the only ones here on our side.
like his leg or his head.
Try to help us before we get shot. Not like this is a
Thinking his
tanker.
head was his tail. We've already broken that once.
Rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows.
I would stick with his chest
263
actually.
Tango 4. 1999 Delta
No, I
Lima.
wouldn't do that.
Rescue
Okay.
team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
Damn it! We're outnumbered. There were too many conservatives in the Air Force that hated the drones.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Seeing forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Longcaster.
That vehicle is one of ours! Fire!
Clean?
The info just came through!
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out! Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him. We're taking fire. Take care of them.
Caution, caution.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Let's say, because we cannot be ready to capture this quickly, can we?
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Actually, that'd be weapon dark.
Yeah, but still, this quickly? Dang.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice. The general is speaking with the
It's
commander.
definitely said.
We've almost reached the container area.
Colt's raw weapons might actually be more
Understood.
done.
Yeah, I know. I've kept a couple of mine. I think I had every Savol though, but I'm not 100% sure.
Numbers of field units turning on their former allies.
I think I only had 2, but I'm not sure.
The main conflict concluded. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation. The Erusian government has defined these groups, along with those trying to interlock and make peace with Rusia, as rebels. The general's vehicle is under attack. Our VIP is taking fire.
Well, they said that, you know,
We're taking fire. We can't
Colt
hold on.
weapons, since they have like the
Crit element and whatnot.
yeah, crit element and crit status.
Somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next time.
Nickel.
The developers sat there and said in one of the interviews that you're going to be able to upgrade those
On a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the
Yeah,
exit.
to accrue crit status.
yeah, it's true.
What's a Belkin technology that just
I want to know what that means though.
IFF designations for
Silver Rathos and Gold Rathian armors have it. It just does more.
and then to
Okay, so it goes from poison to envenom, kinda.
Belkin technology will bring chaos to the world.
Not really.
assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Oblivion Light. No, it just deals more damage.
Oh, okay.
Like when you land critical strikes, it'll deal a crap ton of damage
Bad news.
for that
Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel.
for that element or status effect. So if you have a poison bow or whatever, and it lands a crit, instead of dealing extra damage, say like a time and a half extra, it'll do like two and a half, whatever.
Bravissimo on the acidic glavinus tail, by the way.
Listen up. Here on out, all aircraft are prohibited from taking off. We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Oh, an ally.
You can't move, it can't move. All smart. I don't know how low it is right now.
The coordinates are up ahead.
It ain't limping,
Count
that's
any
for
enemies in
sure.
the surrounding area. Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through out here.
Almost at the rendezvous. With the road of the others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper.
I just get rid of this debuff.
Turn to in this darkest hour.
My
We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is the Erusian News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here.
Oh,
We've had
that's
just about enough of this place.
Purple medicine.
I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
This wars were tested.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians. No. Unless she's a soldier.
Okay.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage. Negative. What? They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
Oh, it's going to sleep.
Let's give it a shot. Get these stupid things.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell's
Alright.
going on? Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting them down.
Yes!
Any complaints?
Done.
Granted.
You saw what just showed up, right?
Wilco.
Yeah, good work.
That's
Sure your buddies
Ebony.
killed the bandit.
That's what I'm talking about.
As he's leaving around here.
Flailing around. Me. Alright.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please
Yay.
stand down.
Yep.
What's going
I've
on?
got
Try to get
a
a little
threshold
closer.
quest
Weapon use is
to
prohibited.
go from 69 to 70, and then I can keep going until I hit 99, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's a girl on board?
And then once you
He's
hit
not
level
lying about
99,
carrying
that's when you
civilians.
get
No.
Bruno
Unless she's a soldier.
Gigante.
But look, I'm trying to power level.
Weapon use is prohibited.
Then you can
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a
We
transport
all
with
get to cry
escorts.
together.
I repeat,
Most of the
this
go
craft is
he's
carrying
gonna keep
civilians.
copyright.
We are not here to fight.
I think he might try the timer too, just for the challenge.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
If I Energy content. Didn't like it. Like, Ruiner's probably worse. Didn't like it.
Oh.
Uh,
There it is. The EASA liaison plane.
Ruiner is
They engage
worse.
in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading
Gotta
the
give it the
military down
benefit
the
of the
wrong
doubt.
path.
Until I tried it. Yep. Nope. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. So to get my Steigen Vam braces up to the max level, I need 133 armor spheres, 1 advanced armor sphere, and 88 hard armor spheres. They are not playing around with these later levels.
No, they really aren't.
I think I'll bring the blast.
I will meet you two in the
ID
gathering.
complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell's going on? Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm
The
shooting
next
them
set
down.
of monsters I need to hunt down are some Steigens and Ogres,
Granted.
because I want his armor set.
Welcome.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed Bandit.
I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
Nice.
Bandit destroyed. Well done. No good. Shit.
Okay.
Strider 1, missile launched.
You're in my way.
Target locked.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... drive. Missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys. What the hell? We were just helping them. Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones.
There are still 3 things that I have not yet done.
They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
Trigger, what the
On
hell are you
what?
doing?
On the Safi Siege, I have,
I guess I wasn't supposed to kill him.
it's the top of page 3, right above the one above back broken and the one below back broken, and then the very last one.
Just
Please stand down.
the below
Try to
back
get a little
broken is
closer.
just broken.
Weapon use is prohibited.
So what's above back broken?
That's
Says bottom level energy depleted.
Girl on board?
Oh, and then what's the one on the very last one?
Civilians. No.
Head
Unless
broken?
she's a soldier. Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
Yeah, its head partially broken, head fully
This
broken.
craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. Remove the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane.
Decorations for the
They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage. Negative. What? It could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP. ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on? Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting them down. Any complaints? Granted.
Just waiting for Goofy then?
Welcome. Welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Target's in machine gun range.
Sit here and control my business.
I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
My target.
So yeah, I sent you them music clip just because
Aim carefully.
I heard it.
I haven't listened to it yet,
No good.
but that's just because I haven't really picked up my phone.
Strider 2, Bugs 2.
Go ahead, let's do it. I think you'd appreciate it.
You're in my way.
We're at the brand. Enjoy it.
destroyed. Well done.
They have me spiked.
Thankfully, this headset that I have, I can feed in an extra audio source.
Extra audio source.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The
do
liaison
like
is
it.
safe. Wait.
Bombardiers were
Missing the drive.
to
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
that would
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
I like the rework of it.
In that case, we have no
Yeah.
choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco, understood.
It's not an actual song you'll hear for battle music. It's kind of separate,
Whoever did is the king
but
of all dumbasses.
it's enjoyable to listen to nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
Behind the enemy.
Can't abort the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
This way.
No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Behind the enemy.
Got one on my ass.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Target locked.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, target acquired. Missile evaded.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile. 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 Missile.
Ah.
Missile.
5 bandits remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Damn it. We don't have the drive they need.
Autonomous mode is fully functional. Good crap.
I'm on my
It's not enough to fully function. There has to be a time when it should not function. But when?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
They are after Dana, aren't they?
No, that was cats being stupid. I thought somebody was knocking on my door.
Missile. 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 Missile.
4 bandits left. Strider 1, target acquired. 3 bandits to go.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got. One bandit to go.
Assassin said actually. Where's Atlas?
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile away.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead
what?
Bay. All aircraft, RTB,
Yeah, you can-
mission complete.
I can point it back to launch it out
All
from
hostiles, huh?
its ultimate attack.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send someone. I can't!
Need to move. Need to move.
There are
Dive.
scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Oh, okay. It's a stream.
Oh, it froze on me.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
Oh,
Oh.
Gobi fainted.
Gopi fainted.
No, thank you.
Oh,
It's a-
nope.
Attack. I
It
didn't
just
about it. My bad.
Gobi just lagged for a second.
In order to respond to the attack
Still
on the
haven't
base,
fixed that problem, huh?
Cyclops has
That's
scrambled
annoying.
after being on standby. We'll head up too once our planes are ready.
Yeah, every
And
once in a while there's a
Labarge is
lag
dead.
spike in the stuff you
What
fight.
did you say?
Should
Apparently,
someone
he was
faint
shot
or
down by
if
another
you
Ocean aircraft after he left
get
the area of
to
operation.
a certain point with Sappy.
I mean, I know it was
just sit there,
chaos.
stand there
Still.
looking at
Yeah,
you.
just like
At any rate, the sealed order
It'll have
operation
its
is coming to a
moment.
close.
Wow.
Terry
No,
We have no
wow,
idea
no.
about a plan for going forward. All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
Because it
What's
looked
up
like
with the
Gobi made it
commander?
on my screen.
He's staying
That's
in
why
his
I was
room.
like, what
He's
happened?
still alive, since we
I
can hear
walked
him
back
cry.
out. Then I'm like, oh, that's a stream defect. Got it.
Sit down.
Right, left.